Harrison Harris Pops here again. Since some of you don't know nothing about fine music, I thought I'd sing some Irish music. As you know, Padraig McCaffrey, our handyman, he is from Ireland, the home of Irish potatoes and leprechauns and stuff like that. So I thought, in honor of the Irish people, in honor of St. Patrick, I thought I'd sing some Irish songs for St. Patrick's Day. Everyone knows that rainbows end in gold, guarded by leprechauns, so we've been told. And when you hear someone has found the pot upon the rainbow's end, you rejoice, my friend. There is a million dreams upon the rainbow's end. Everyone knows that rainbows end in gold, guarded by leprechauns, so we've been told. And when you hear someone has found the pot upon the rainbow's end, you rejoice, my friend. There is a million dreams upon the rainbow's end. Second song. The holly green and evergreen and evergreen seeds and Christmas in Killarney and all the folks at home. The holly green and evergreen and Christmas in Killarney and all the folks at home. And everyone's on the town and everyone's on the town. And joy is on the Santa Claus and all the home. The holly green and evergreen and evergreen and Christmas in Killarney and all the folks at home. The Christmas in Killarney and all the folks at home. Next song. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and from the mountainside. The summer's gone and summer in the shadow. 'Tis you, 'tis you, 'tis you, 'tis you, and I must die. Oh, come ye back the valley in the shadows, for when the valley's hushed and white with snow, for I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Daddy boy, I love you so. Next song. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way, I know. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long, long way, I know. It's a long way to Tipperary. Long, long way, I know. It's a long, long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. Last song. When Irish eyes are smiling, the sun shines bright and gay. When Irish eyes are smiling, they'll steal your heart away. When Irish eyes are smiling, our hearts are bright and gay. But when Irish eyes are crying, they'll steal your heart away. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is a medley of Irish songs. It's quite amazing. So let's drink our green beer and your Irish potatoes and corned beef and cabbage. As you know, our handyman Patrick, he comes from Ireland. You know that. So basically comes from Ireland. You know, well, songs from Era and all that. Anyway, I work with him sometimes. Anyway, he said, "Tell my lad, guard this hat well. Bless the heart of the pixies." I think it's what in Irish one they call fairy. Grandpa used to say, "They ever acted fair, they called them fairies." They used to tell all these neat stories, all that about Kelpie, a type of water horse. His Lord turned on his back to lure him out to the ocean and eat them, like that. But I think basically the favorite stories are about the leprechauns and all that. So there's two types of leprechauns. Kelliclarties are the gold diggers, the cloggers, the shoemakers. Basically, they dress all green and all that. They dress all green and all that. Wear funny hats and all that. And Patrick said he got the hat of trade. And if someone offers a pixie a trade, he can't refuse no matter how bad it is. All I have to say is, yours be mine, and mine be yours. Amazing. No, St. Patrick wasn't about Irish. Basically, originally from England and all that. Basically, he was a sailor. Anyway, he was captured by pirates and all that. Of course, being a slave and all that. And it felt like it was all over St. Patrick. And didn't know what to do. Then the words of the mystical book, the Bible, actually appeared to him. And every day he read that Bible and all that. And pirates heard. They actually gave St. Patrick's freedom. Of course, these weren't very intelligent pirates, so they actually dropped off, not England, but Ireland and all that. Basically, when they St. Patrick, basically, they saw all saw snakes running everywhere, snakes in cooking, snakes in the field, snakes bothering children and all that. Anyway, the Druids were basically trying to control the snakes and all that. The snakes and all that. The Druids and the Celts were trying to control all the Irish. They didn't know what to do. So basically, making the best of the situation, Patrick basically set up a home in Ireland and all that. Every day he read his Bible and prayed and all that. Then we get him preaching to people, reports about believing in God and all that. Eventually, Patrick became a bishop and all that. And we started on the mountain and actually held the stick like that. And actually drove off the snakes and all that. All the snakes were so mesmerized, the Druids were mesmerized. Actually, they ran off. They jumped in the ocean and swam off. The Druids themselves were surprised. Actually, they jumped off. They made it. That's what we call St. Patrick. Or the day he brought Christianity to Ireland and all that. So that's why we celebrate St. Patrick's Day. The day we celebrate St. Patrick brought Christianity to Ireland. And get as drunk and rowdy as possible. And to eat our cabbage and Irish potatoes and to celebrate our Irish heritage. So that's why we celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Ted Hurst over